We got Wendy there. She has become the escaper of the crate. Wendy! Yeah, good girl. Good job. Okay. Oh, this is supposed to be a 1-pack, not a 2. So her bad things are, she, whenever I leave, even with putting Kong in, she'll yell. So this is what I do. I find out the first day or two, I kind of let him yell, right? And then see if ignoring goes away. So there's pressure on the harness, so I'm waiting. There you go. Good girl. You're a good girl. Then after a couple days, I'll do the bang on the crate. Right, so if they're all freaked out or if they're in there because too much energy, then I don't do anything. So then what I do after a couple days is they'll bark and I'll be like, quiet, and I'll hit the crate. Boop. Just a little boop on the crate, just enough to make them go, hey, oh. And then, well, from there too, I'm always, whenever they go in, I give them cookies, right? And then they eat in the crate, right? So you're building value in the crate. Her, I think it's just a bratty thing. She's used to not being in it. So she's good out of the crate anyways. I would say in a home, she probably doesn't need to be in it long. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, so there's that. So that's what I do. I'll do the little puppy tap on the crate, right? That's what you do with the puppies. You tap on it and say, hey, you're all right. Right, so it's like this. She's barking in the crate. Quiet. That doesn't seem right. It's a little bit more than that. I might not get the same thing. Quiet. And then they shut up, and I'm like, settle down. Take it easy. You put out that calm tone. Probably don't need to say anything. Most people wouldn't. I just can't shut my mouth. But even with the Kong, so what she does is she gets the peanut butter, and then when it gets to the food part, she's like, yeah, not gonna work it, I'm gonna bark. And I think my wife has been working against me and letting her out to get her to shut up. So what happens when you let them out when they're yelling, you're reinforcing the yelling. She's just being a brat. She's good in there. She'll stay, like, when I'm sitting there, she stays quiet the whole time. And like, I'll go and stand out the door for 10 minutes. She's fine. I guess she can tell when I open the downstairs door. But even then, I don't even, like yesterday, I didn't even hear the whole way out. But my wife said she woke her up. So, but people say don't do that, don't bang on the crate and blah, blah, don't correct that stuff. Look, man, there are different solutions to things. Now, if the dog's scared and freaked out in the crate, like with Raider, I didn't do it. Raider, I just got rid of the crate because he actually had crate anxiety. If you got crate anxiety, you got to go a lot slower. She, on the other hand, is just being a brat. What's the other thing? Oh, for some reason, in the morning time when it's dark like this, she's fine. But at the end of the night, like on the last potty walk, she's a weirdo. She's like, seems to be freaked out by like nothing. Like one time we were just walking on the bike path over there, and she just got to be, we'd been out probably 15 minutes, and she's like, started trying to beeline home, and I was like, there's nothing out. So I looked around, there was no cars, came out of nowhere, like, maybe startle her. And then even when we started walking to the house, she was like, oh, I gotta get home. I'm like, girl, settle down, there ain't nothing going on. It was like as quiet as it is right now. You hear that? There's nothing going on. But something had freaked her out. And then the other day, going out the kitchen door, so now I'm bringing her out the living room door. So the other day, went out the kitchen door, and there was a big truck out there, and it freaked her out. And it was just sitting there. It wasn't on or nothing. It was a change to the environment, though. She had never seen a big truck in the driveway, which is weird because she's seen big trucks out on the street. So I don't know if it was, I don't know. It was just a weird thing that she was freaked out. She was like, oh my God, I gotta run past it. I was like, man, settle down. And once we got past the truck, then she wanted to go back into the house. I was like, no, you gotta go potty, bitch. We're walking to you pee at least. So we went up and around the corner so she was away from the truck. It was weird. A couple weird things. So now I gotta put a clip on the crate door so she can't get out. Because I don't do unsupervised freedom. Especially not in 2 weeks. I mean, it took Waylon with mine. Waylon, I didn't let him have unsupervised freedom for almost a year. Olivia's been coming for a couple years, and I just started letting her have unsupervised freedom. Kind of out of necessity more than anything. There's too many dogs to have a crate for. Come on, girl, let's get you in. Get the next one. This was supposed to be super quick, and I don't know how to do that. All right, anyways, that's the bad stuff. Kind of gets in the crate, and really it's bratty, but I mean that's easy to deal with. But I think it's less most of the time, you know, through having the crates, the Kongs and stuff in there. And then what else? Escaping the crate. What else is your bad stuff, girl? I think that's it. I think that's all. Why does this get all like that? There we go. All right, we're out of here.